Picture this. You're sitting in history class. Mr. Henderson is going on and on about, I don't know, ancient pottery or something. Your mind starts to drift. You're doodling in your notebook. Not because you're bored, okay, maybe a little, but because an idea just zapped you like lightning. It's a tiny spark, a little what if, that suddenly feels bigger than the entire textbook in front of you. You look down at your drawing, a super cool character you just invented, and think, hey, people might actually like this, like on a t-shirt or a sticker. That, my friend, is where it all begins. It's not in a fancy boardroom or a high-tech lab. It's right there at your desk, between a half-eaten granola bar and a forgotten highlighter. It's your brain, your awesome, creative, one-of-a-kind brain, telling you that you've got something special. It's that moment when you see a problem and your mind instantly cooks up a solution. Maybe you see your friends struggling to find cool, eco-friendly phone cases, and bam! An idea for customizable, plant-based cases pops into your head. These aren't just random thoughts, they are the seeds of your future empire, even if that empire starts out in your bedroom. Don't ever dismiss those aha moments. They are pure gold. Your school life is a giant incubator for these ideas because you're constantly learning. Okay, so you've got the idea. Now what? Well, let me tell you, you picked the perfect time to be alive and dreaming big. 2025 isn't just another year, it's a VIP access, all-you-can-create buffet for young entrepreneurs. The technology we have now is insane, and it's practically begging you to use it. You can design a logo on your phone while waiting for the bus. You can build a whole website without knowing a single line of code. You can reach customers on the other side of the planet while sitting in your pajamas. It's wild. You might think that school and business are two separate worlds like oil and water. But here's the secret. They're not. That math class you're barely surviving? That's not just about finding X. It's about learning how to budget, price your products, calculate your profit. And what about English class? All those essays you have to write are teaching you how to communicate. Write compelling product descriptions that make people say, I need that now. You're not just learning about Shakespeare. You're learning the art of persuasion, one 5-paragraph essay at a time. Even group projects, the ultimate test of human patience, are a goldmine of business skills. They teach you teamwork, leadership, and how to deal with people who have, let's say, different work ethics. So your backpack isn't just full of heavy books and crumpled up homework assignments. It's a toolkit. History teaches you about past trends. Science class teaches you the method of trial and error. Hello, product development. School is your free, mandatory business training program. The classroom is your dojo. Your report card might measure your grades, but what you're really earning is the experience you need to build your empire. Okay, so you're ready to start, but you're thinking, what kind of business can a student even run? Girl, the possibilities are endless. It's not about inventing the next smartphone. It's about starting with what you have and what you love. Are you the artsy one in your friend group? The one whose notes look like a masterpiece? Start selling your art. Custom digital portraits of people's pets. Design cool stickers for laptops and water bottles. Your hobby can become your hustle. Maybe art isn't your thing, but you're a total brainiac. You explain things in a way that just clicks. Boom, you're a tutor. Offer one-on-one tutoring sessions, algebra, chemistry. Create and sell digital study guides. People will pay for clarity. You're building a service-based business. Let's get digital. Offer social media management for local businesses. Help a local pizza place. Help a small boutique. Are you a gaming wizard? Offer coaching sessions. Love fashion. Start a thrifting resale business. Web design, video editing. Writing blog posts for others. Start small and authentic. You don't need a huge inventory or a fancy office. Make and sell handmade jewelry during lunch. Offer dog walking services in your neighborhood. One student I know started customizing sneakers with cool paintings. Another started a subscription box for college care packages. The best ideas come from your life, your skills, and your passions. Find that one thing you do better than anyone else or love most. That's your business. Start there. All right, let's get real. You've got your idea, you're hyped, but then you look at your calendar. You've got a massive history paper due, 3 chapters of biology to read, a math test on Friday, and you still have to eat and sleep. How in the world are you supposed to fit a whole business in there? It sounds impossible, right? But it's not. It's about becoming a master of your time, a true time management wizard. It's not about having more hours in the day. It's about making your hours work smarter, not harder. You can't just wing it. You need a plan, a strategy, a secret weapon. First things first, get a planner. Don't just own one. Use it like it's your new best friend. Physical planner, digital app, schedule everything. Block out your class times. Block out your study sessions. Block out your business time. Even if it's just 30 minutes after school every day, put it on the calendar. When you schedule it, it becomes real. It becomes a commitment, just like showing up for class. Next up, the power of the small chunk. Don't stare down the giant to-do list and panic. Break it down. Draft 3 social media posts. Email 1 potential supplier. Sketch 1 new design. Got a little break between classes? Do 1. Waiting for your friend to pick you up? Another 1 done. Most important tip, schedule downtime. If you go all the time, you will burn out. Your brain will turn to mush, and both school and business will suffer. Your energy is your most valuable resource. A rested you is more creative, productive, and happy. Starting a business is like being on the world's craziest roller coaster. 1 minute you're on top of the world because you just made your first sale, and the next you're plunging into a pit of despair because a customer left a bad review or a shipment is late. It's a ride full of thrilling highs and terrifying lows, and learning how to hang on is half the battle. Motivation is not something you just have. It's something you have to actively cultivate, like a delicate little plant that needs water, sunshine, and occasional pep talks. So, how do you stay pumped when the going gets tough? First, you need to remember your why. Why did you start this in the first place? Go back to that aha moment in the classroom. Was it the passion for your art? The desire to solve a problem? The dream of being your own boss? Write it down. Put it on a sticky note on your mirror or make it the background on your phone. When you get a setback, and trust me, you will, that why is your anchor. Second, celebrate the small wins. Seriously, did you finally figure out how to work the shipping label printer? Do a little happy dance? Did you get your first follower on Instagram who isn't your mom? Treat yourself to an ice cream. Keep a win jar or a special notebook where you write down every single accomplishment, no matter how small. Finally, you have to embrace failure as a part of the process. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to success. Every mistake is a lesson. That product that didn't sell? You just learned what your customers don't want. That marketing campaign that flopped? You just learned what message doesn't resonate. It's all data. Instead of saying I failed, say I learned. So don't be afraid to mess up. Messing up means you're trying. It means you're in the game. And that's something to be proud of. So, here we are. We've talked about that spark of an idea, the amazing tools of 2025, and how your school life is secretly your business boot camp. We've covered everything from hallway hustles to time management magic, and how to keep your head up when things get rocky. Now, there's only one thing left to talk about. You. What are you going to do with all this? Are you going to let that amazing idea you have just sit in the back of your notebook collecting dust? Or are you going to take a chance and see where it goes? The world is waiting to see what you've got. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need a perfect business plan or a ton of money. You just need to start. Start with that one small step. Register the social media handle, sketch out a logo, tell one friend about your idea. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and the journey of a student entrepreneur begins with one small, brave action. This experience is about so much more than just building a business. It's about building yourself. You will learn more about resilience, creativity, and your own capabilities than you ever could from a textbook. Think of the rewards. Yes, making your own money is awesome. Being able to buy that thing you've been wanting without asking anyone is a great feeling. But the real reward is the confidence you'll build. It's the pride you'll feel when you see someone using or enjoying something that you created with your own 2 hands and your own big brain. It's the independence of being your own boss. It's knowing that you took a risk, you faced challenges, and you built something from nothing. That's a feeling that no grade on a report card can ever give you. So I'm officially daring you. I'm triple dog daring you. Take that idea that's been bouncing around in your head and give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? You learn something new? The best that can happen? You could change your life. You have the passion, you have the creativity, and you are living in the perfect time to make it happen. Balancing school and a business won't be easy, but it will be worth it. You are capable of so much more than you think. So go on, start your journey. Go get 'em, Tiger. I'm rooting for you.